Also, report on NDC chances in 2016 elections, compiled by Charles Ahido, head of research, Stratcom, Ghana Limited. 2016 general election. Now, person me fan region by region. And memory news.
Man, 5 minutes no. This is they are very rapid now.
48 constituencies. And NDC are likely to lose. Now we have Greater Accra. Constituencies now. Womusi ombekwa kwa seho. Edi ya police for bekwa kwa intimidate omi na. Eye constituencies 9 no. Sa 5 no count. Said they are going to lose those constituencies until they will intimidate the people. They will intimidate the people. Pese mbubo chiro.
On One FM.
Greater Accra. I say in the Greater Accra region, the findings of the team is alarming. Presently, the NDC holds the majority in Greater Accra with 19 seats. I think it's almost 20. With better candidates and good strategy, the MPP can snatch 9 seats from the NDC. These constituencies are Ablekuma Central, Adenta, Amasaman, Botiano, Inglesi, Amamfrum, Kruwo, Lojakuku, Madina, Ningo Pram, and Sege. Or say, MPP can win. Or Samau, region better Twasu, Ashanti.
On One FM.
You win a lot of it.
But yeah,
Brahafu. The NDC could also snatch 4 seats, snatch 4 of MPP seats if an effective machinery is put in place. These constituencies are German South, Nkransa North, Sunyani East, and Wenchi.
Sunyani East.
Yeah. Okay. Also, the central region, termed the swing region, is where the research team spent time and resources for an accurate
outcome. Research will be from the belly. Do you say to Amoka? Do Amoka is on generative?
Oh no, but they were candid.
Everyone right. Everyone's right.
The central region, the information be taken serious. Or see, out of the 23 seats in the region, the NDC holds a commanding lead with 16 seats. As against the MPP's 9 seats, 6. It's not true. We have more than that. Whilst the NDC is seeking to hold on to 8 seats and even snatch some of the MPP seats, the MPP, on the other hand, is working hard to turn the tables in its favor. It is going to be a tall battle for both parties. However, the dynamic seems to have changed in favor of the MPP due to the depression that has hit Central Region since 2012. Even though the NDC has completed several projects in the region, the research team realized the electorates in the Central Region have become disillusioned, as most of them confess they have been neglected by the executive. These scenarios makes the Central Region unpredictable, but like the Brahafu, Ashanti, and Northern Region, the MPP will perform far better than it did in 2012, but in your case also, in Central Region. Also, the MPP will maintain its seats, but will find it difficult to snatch seats occupied by the NDC in the region.
Central Region.
Yeah, I'm there, but I don't want to say anything. My family strategy be a end to home. What do you say? Or say agronomy. Oh, wait. They are going by the amount of BNI for and the num. Yeah, the amount BNI for the num. A guardi womb. And it is a my recommendation be a Omar. Water region, not a serious. Who to say? Obia wa NDC be our evil. Because the recommendation of my water region.
And also, yeah, research and normal recommendation. And no cronim najuma. Because research at the research at there.
And that's what we
your mouth, baby, your mouth of finding, but only a strategic person. It's a strategic people who will sit down. Normal can say based on the findings, no, you be ABC, or the saying, oh, researcher be honorable sense researcher be on our own call post ideas as if you have antidote to observations now. When you're in, so you are going beyond your. Indeed, baby will mislead you, Mono. Indeed, baby will mislead you. The document
not much is expected to change in the voter region. But the MPP is likely to reduce the NDC votes in all the constituencies. And this will pose a serious threat to the fortunes of the NDC in the 2016 elections. Even though the voter region will continue to back the NDC to win elections, signals are that the MPP will do all it takes to block external votes and reduce the votes in the region. We recommend to NDC to do all it takes to bring voters from the border towns to boost the party's fortunes. Okay, I say, Obi our journey NDC be a Igbo won't just yet. Because no crowd research, no ama woman. This is what he said. Odi a final year or ha. Or see what this means. Aside the economic recession that has affected the Western region, okay, Western region also they will lose 7 seats. Amenfi East, Amenfi West. No, Swama, The constituencies are Ahanta West, Evalua, Jura, Jomoro, Sehuya Kontomra, Shama, Swaman, and Wasa East. They are likely to lose this also if MPP. I say the region, okay, the MPP could snatch 7 seats from the NDC if MPP's logistics are boosted. The finally, as to who may win the presidential poll on December 7th, the research team is of the view that the MPP's flag bearer is ahead of the president. We could not put this in figurative terms because our search was based on interactions with the electorates. With 4 months to go into the elections, the research team is of the firm conviction the table could turn if the right message of hope is delivered to the electorates. Now, menka we nyina na me efe medi twatwo. Osi NDC for
FM.
All the agencies. Okay, Maminka Yinimo. Also, the incumbent party, NDC, is seeking to make history by retaining power after it has completed its constitutionally mandated 2 terms, whilst the major opposition party, MPP, is seeking to be in government after 8 years in opposition. This report seeks to delve into the chances of the NDC and find out the factors that may pose significant signals that will impact negatively on the party's quest to retain power. The team that was selected for the project does approach it in a non-partisan, objective and transparent manner for the NDC to assess it and use the findings as a blueprint to prepare for the 2016 election. Several factors have contributed to mitigate the NDC's quest to win the 2016 elections. And the team limited itself to the socio-economic impact since 2012 and the historical strength of the NDC for its finding. The team visited all 275 constituencies of the country and interacted with the electorates, opinion leaders, as well as NGOs operating in some of these constituencies. The outcome of the team's work indicates several developments will negatively mitigate the chances of the NDC from retaining power. Thus, winning the 2016 general election should be seen as a Herculean task for the stakeholders in the party. Even though a quick and fast remedy could be implemented to rescue the NDC from going into opposition, the dynamics are strong and challenging. I see several options that worked for the party in 2012 cannot be implemented this year's election. The NDC won the 2012 election by a structure and team that was well coordinated from the bottom to the top approach. However, it appears these structures have been weakened or non-existent. Significant among this is the mistrust that has been created between the NDC and some state institutions that played significant among this mistrust that has been created between the NDC and some state institutions that played major roles in the NDC's victory in 2012. Now, the institution can therefore not be relied upon to play their roles in 2012. In some of these state institutions, some if not all the personnel loyal to the NDC are presently disenchanted.
Yeah.
So, baby, your son recommended say NDC for Nina should come together, bury their differences, and go to the grassroots and talk to them so that they join. A honema who are fed their whole do mopuma.
Oh, okay, grounds so be jai. Okay, comfy constituency. Chairman jai, ne vice jai.
They are going by this document. Mahama, they are your yenino or the year juma based on this document.
Binsu jai.
Enti Ghana for Obia positive defiance. Rollins in a tray 2008 say Utua Bewia Jinaho. Yeah. That day mimikrom makuntabina abechemi fruit juice ibebre kwa abrem $100 yes ba ku 12 in 2002 aganya sa me declare me constituency Calipo day Calipo nkwam ko tobe 20,000 Calipo o delay na pese ebunu bia me obia no omua omatu omabawie no uwia no mabochenku na mugino na mo twen moto kro no a wose ono de we NDC macho man into obefa moto. The power of the masses, NDC ponti is stronger than the gun. The power of the masses. Enti se mu nyina mutuma bawie na mo de mo yafunu tour for 12 hours and not 10 hours for your country. Victory will come.
Ano kra no.
Enti
so tour bawie be 10 kra. Ade mo 5 na yekai.
Yeah. Good. Ti oba fabrodo koko ensio me answer the Calipo baba. What you see? Now jina ho. We wa kwa bokoro no. Ana wa kwa kunto. Oh. Enna, o ma good come here yefi. Omzi on betua MPP pooling agents on be bribe 600. Especially Eastern region and Ashanti region. Volta region. Omu betua 2,000 to your pooling agents so that they can get the numbers. Obviously, they're going to block all foreign a year moko monitor elections in Volta region. Numbers are chairman. Na minua NDC for to me etuka free hakwa kosombo. E power mkobo yeni with a police for me no e wo mu no. Rom de boni bia ekọ wiase ekra wo. Boni bia but unim ni anyankopon atworo no atworo. And the Bible MPP for any Ghana for me the Bible when e jamo Gideon Judges 7. Judges 7. Emra Israel for no ekokuno first no for 3,000 men also on reduce no for 10,000 and also on reduce no and will reduce no by 10,000 3,000 also there be still also reduce no also no bend also on form consume no na wo do anu betuam ana ne obekoto no wa fayid obisa say na obede no do anu aye ti enipa 300 na de o ma no etua enum suo also won fa saa enipa 300 na enko enipa 300 they won the battle and the battle is the Lord. Enti omu NDC for any Ghana for nyinamfa Gideon. Enti omu hofo. Say they can have all the men. When it is your time, the destiny said Nana Danko Akufo-Addo will lead this country. And I want to assure Mahama say he shouldn't dream and think that he has the military on his side. He shouldn't dream that he has the police on his side. Because when we can go to Dubai, no, a police for boot. I fed one kasa de dum sika ko boot. A soldier for edu omo akasa sika e na koto boot. Na wo de otumi koto hotel apartment. Na oni unuanom mo fa plane na mo de mo girls no akodi weekend wo Dubai. Na maba. Na wo wi a waka police for me catch us ye bu ye mistake. Mu ye mistake. Na ka mo mian to mian kai na ko hunu bre de fu. Me na na kai. A police for na catch me. I say na mama yan kai abai. Na ko be hunu bre de fu. And he shouldn't deceive himself say he has the top. Me met me account me see 2008 actually. When the police and the military realize say it can go either way, they say security break it down complete. And that is what is happening to NDC now. So they shouldn't deceive themselves say they're going to command people to go and kill. Now omu di omu ni mbadi bi. Say obi di line no akofo obi so make create confusion. Now onunko shoot no. No oni ba. Oni yire. Oni ba no ko nyani nuani bi. Why the money? Say police ni obi ba attack you there. You can defend yourself.
Mom so
but name say wunti. Wo say wo ko wie mama Mahama no no wie wa wie scan dia ko gu Dubai. Na wo police for hu bebre. Apapa for no wo mu na wo mu nim kro no bo no ye. Wo mu din ni nti wo mu nya post no. Wo mata de na hwasa. Now peace one day, 1 minute. And he shouldn't deceive himself. We want peace in this country. I'll continue to preach peace. But we have Bonia Ekwaso. Nanu ya meni mukasa ye. He said, Onipa, is it Sankori? Bonitio. Na opiri wadaho na muja tise akuko. There be airtime. What is going on? Because of power. Because of power. Has okay, yes, menka. Now, Jimmy Fobi, Eddie Midi, American embassy. Yes, I'm so American. Now, American embassy, go me home for Bishi. Mimi Visa, the America. Mimi Visa, and the America. They don't even know. You have a bunch of idiots in society. Yeah, I'm
going to say American embassy. Wow, would you be? No, me. No, refer to him.
I did the large Bature Caso, or who said me preaching peace. Na mua na anu adia muntie foko ye wo Kumase no enya asem ketwa na omko capital radio boys we gina ho na me say etuo ehihye boys no ho gina capital radio
ne tai
what you say say there NDC for there they are above the law in this country. I will be entering Kahwe. Hey, oh my Ghana party.
Display to
yes. Our capital radio.
Now, Omo weapon, is it the greatest weapon? We are saying.
Now, be patch say. The way ambassadors nesia charge you o hiana aye won buburo no. And the guy be say na gwina ba so betro man DC no bi di ne ba bi ko didi. Yes me nka. Am ka je hey. Metimi am contractor e cost you 800,000. Omo the money pam 5 million. Contractor cost you 7 million. The money pan $42 million. Contractor it cost you 6 million. Yeah, the money pan $56 million. Contractor it cost just it's so disgusting. Now only part that send it the hospital. Or yari and so jinani yam. Ya tuya nimfe. Now you pay 350 CDs. I could keep cost from Fosu to buy instrument ya the train. Then you pan that stretcher so na
Abanswa sisesika ni.
Na abanswa sisesika. Na omunum na ndisi for pa enti eye Jimmy ana se Nyankopon de yiwom so haban. Na momoti golden tulu a o mani mie. Onko golden tulu compare be the first group. O ya na atwa ticket ya ma ko Dubai. Any hotel ya ma rented car limousine na be fa. O ma ko hwehwe. Omu na esisi Dubai adan no bebre. Diom kwara na o mato.
Ma who say?
Obi se kona no mu wo.
Obedru di airport no mu gina ho. No m di limo abefa.
Yeah, na di limo abefa.
No m do akọ there.
Are memma ni wo mo mfe. Watena limo mu di no. Okoya no asan. Abepeje sika no.
Sankrofo ko ombeka so ye Jimmy ni awane. Sada na you part with money.
Oh. They say
from
Ghana, because of NDC, Ghana may lead the African country are investing.
In
Buhari dear. Oh no. We are Obama the Chuntino. It's a lot of one Jadaneto.
Okay.
And a Ghana for Tiaguso.
Ministers.
Yeah.
And you are by Mumpen for the deputies.
And then Yasam Kitwa. Oh, Mesremo. O my Ghana, a police for any soldier for Mahama ni NDC for your margin so be yusu. I am Munwine Munwianom e wofie. Munwine moyire no manum. Munwine o my Ghana who say we are one country. Now anybody who comes to tell you say wo konekoko we a macho man until the unsrotio we di due etuaduro. What the other band be bopino and I be Yamishram.
Yamishra honorable Kennedy or Hine Agyapong.